Rafael Nadal has confirmed he will quit tennis in November, and the Spaniard will walk away from tennis with a remarkable record to his name. Rafael Nadal has confirmed he will retire at the Davis Cup Finals in Malaga next month, and he will walk away from tennis with a particularly rare record. It is not only his French Open dominance that stands Nadal out from his peers. The 22 Grand Slam champion, a 14-time winner at Roland Garros, has been a gigantic figure on the ATP Tour since his professional debut in April 2002. Only Novak Djokovic has won more slams than him in the history of male tennis. But Rafa's uncle Tony only claimed his nephew has never once smashed a racket in frustration, unlike almost all of his rivals. Rafa has never broken a racket in his life, he said. I once told him, "You throw one racket, and I'm no longer your coach." There are millions of children in the world who would love to have a racket and don't have one. That is a record that even the great Roger Federer, many tennis fans' favorite ever player, although he was less successful than Nadal and Djokovic, cannot match. The Swiss is regarded as one of the most elegant players in the history of the sport and is renowned for his class and sportsmanship. But there was a time he was actually regarded as a bad boy on the tour. In the mid-1990s, Federer was an entirely difficult character. Former Nike director Mike Nakajima explained, "When I met Roger in 94-95, he was just coming out of juniors, and he was a really talented player, but he would smash rackets in a heartbeat. He wasn't the Roger Federer that we all know." I asked Roger one day when he stopped being a bit of a brat on the tour to become someone that everybody loves. "There is not one person that I know who hates the guy. No one has ever said that." I asked him what happened. He explained there used to be a pro player named Marat Safin, a Russian player who has won the Australian Open, US Open, and he was one of the guys who Roger was competing with in one of his final junior events. It was a match to see who was the best junior in the world, and Roger ended up winning in 3 sets. He came home and watched the highlights, and all they showed was Marat and Roger being bad boys on the court.